For Duredhel!
For the Queen! By the light of the moon! To the vanguard! Onward! For the Queen! By the light of the moon! To the vanguard!
Swift and steady. Hunting season begins. Trust our aim. Swift and steady. Trust our aim.
Onward!
Swift and steady. Hunting season begins. Trust our aim.
Swords ready!
We must move on. You have my bow.
Reinforce!
For the Queen!
Hunting season begins.
Incoming!
By the light of the moon! To the vanguard!
Swords ready!
Salure Denuri.
Onward!
Trust our aim.
Reinforce!
For Duredhel!
We must move on.
Incoming!
For the Queen! By the light of the moon!
Swift and steady.
Swords ready!
You have my bow.
Reinforce!
Salure Denuri.
Hunting season begins.
Incoming!
To the vanguard!
We must move on. You have my bow.
Swords ready!
Trust our aim.
Salure Denuri.
Reinforce!
Swift and steady. For Duredhel!
Incoming!
Hunting season begins.
We must move on.
Reinforce!
our aim. Swift and steady.
Incoming! Swords ready!
You have my bow. Salure Denuri.
Reinforce!
Onward!
Incoming!
Hunting season begins. That's our aim.
Swords ready!
For the Queen!
For Oradel!
Reinforce!
By the light of the moon!
We must move on.
To the vanguard!
You have my bow.
Onward!
Swords ready!
Swift and steady.
For the Queen!
Reinforce!
For Oradel!
By the light of the moon!
We must move on.
Hunting season begins.
To the vanguard!
Ready!
Salure Denuri.
For Oradel!
Reinforce!
Trust our aim.
We must move on. You have my bow.
Swift and steady. Hunting season begins.
Swords ready!
Salure Denuri.
For Oradel!
Reinforce!
We must move on.
Incoming!
You have my bow. We must move on.
Onward!
Trust our aim.
Swords ready! Got that power? Time is mana. Falcon! Reinforce!
You have my bow.
Got that power? With pleasure! Incoming! Swords ready! Falcon!
For the Queen!
Swift and steady.
Reinforce!
Salure Denuri.
Incoming!
Eda Evelyn.
We must move on.
Swords ready!
By the light of the moon!
Reinforce!
You have my bow.
Incoming!
Denuri.
Swords ready!
Heda Ifalin.
Reinforce!
For Duredhel!
Incoming! Swords ready! I've got that power. Time is mana.
We must move on.
Reinforce! Nukin! Incoming! Swords I've got that power. Reinforce!
Heda Ifalin.
Incoming! Swords ready! Reinforce!
Denuri, Denuri.
Incoming! Nukin!
Drill, ready to kill.
Swords ready! Reinforce! Incoming! I've got that power. Nukin!
Heda Ifalin.
Swords ready! Explode into space! Explode into space! Reinforce! Incoming!
To the vanguard! Onward!
Swords ready!
For Duredhel!
Reinforce!
For the queen!
Incoming! Swords ready!
By the light of the moon!
Explode into space! Reinforce! Explode into space! Incoming!
We must must move on. You have my bow.
Swords ready!
To the vanguard!
Reinforce!
For Duredhel!
Onward!
We must move on. You have my bow.
Swords ready!
Crimson sky.
Salure Denuri.
For Duredhel!
We must move on.
Float into space! On a cast! Reinforce! Float into space!
You have my bow.
Incoming!
Salure Denuri.
For Duredhel!
Float into space!
You have my bow.
Swords ready!
Salure Denuri.
Reinforce! On a cast!
For Duredhel!
We must move on.
Incoming!
You have my bow. Salure Denuri.
For Duredhel!